Ooh, hello. Morning streams, gotta love them. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream as we're gonna have another day of wall-to-wall basketball in the NCAA tournament. It will start with two teams that got their first victory on Friday. Loyola took down the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech. Illinois taking down the Drexel Dragons. Yeah. I'm telling you, this will be the best game of the second round. I believe that. This will be the best game of the second round. Tyler Murray in the chat with the Go Gators. Anyway. No, I thought long and hard. I'll tell you this. If Loyola was playing Baylor or Michigan, I would have taken them. Loyola's top 10 in efficiency. They're 25-4. If your team is still alive, congrats. If your team was cruelly eliminated by the jaws of March, whether you were a doormat for a championship favorite or choked harder than... Anyway. Whether you were a doormat for a championship contender or crashed and burned harder than the Challenger spaceship, I do send my most sincere condolences. Welcome to Bankers Life Fieldhouse, home of the Indiana Pacers and host of the March Madness tournament. Today we will have Loyola Chicago playing Illinois. Both teams from the state of Illinois, the only two teams from the state of Illinois to make the tournament. They will both be playing each other. Loyola got an 11-point win against Georgia Tech on Friday. Illinois with a blowout win over the Drexel Dragons. Anyway, statistically, this Loyola team's better than the Final Four Loyola team. But the Final Four Loyola team had kind of a cupcake road to the Final Four. They had to beat Miami, Tennessee. Anyway, the starting lineups: Braden Norris, Keith Clements, Lucas Williamson, Ahir Ugwak, and Cameron Krutwig for Loyola. For Illinois will be Trent Frazier, Ayo Dosunmu, Adam Miller, Jacob Granderson, and Kofi Coburn. Krutwig versus Coburn, they're saying, is going to be the matchup to watch out for. I can definitely agree with that. Krutwig, I mean, all Division I third team. Prairie State Showdown. Loyola defeated Illinois in 1963. DePaul beat Illinois State one year, and this is the third time two teams from the state of Illinois are going. Krutwig versus Coburn on the tip, and we are underway from Indianapolis. Coburn wins the tip, and Illinois will have the opening possession. How was the game? Well, the game was fun yesterday. They did lose. Santa Barbara did lose, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I went. Here's Granderson, mid-range, rattles off the rim, rebound Frazier, and he's fouled. Or what do they call it? Did they call like a travel or something? Or no, they call the foul. They called it over the back. Okay. They called it over the back foul on Illinois. I'm telling you, bro, you got to watch out for what's their names. For Loyola. They could definitely win this game. All right, here's Krutwig, backs down Coburn and gets the layup to go. Loyola draws first blood. All right, Trent Frazier to Granderson. To Miller, back to Miller. Here's Coburn inside. Double team, kicks it outside Miller. Into the corner, Granderson. Oh, totally gets past Ugwak. Extra pass to Sumu. Gets knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Illini, but the Ramblers, they are near the top in defensive efficiency. They're 1 or 2. They're up there with Illinois. Anyway, Adam Miller inbounds, gets it to Dosunmu. Dosunmu, 3 on the shot clock, running, fader, got it! Aya Dosunmu, fade away, running shot, gets it to go. That is a tough shot, but he gets it done. Lucas Williams to Krutwig. Krutwig looking top of the key, gives it Clements. Lob to Krutwig, he puts it in. Cameron Krutwig, the only player still on the team from that Final Four team. The All-Division I third-teamer. Coburn goes in. Krutwig, good defense, and he comes away with it. Here comes Williamson. Now Krutwig, top of the key. Krutwig looking, and a bad pass. Uguak comes away with it, gets it to Clements. Clements to Krutwig. Krutwig, top of the key on Coburn, takes a mid-range, and it is off the front of the rim, no good. Here comes Illinois with some speed. Miller looks. Miller loses it, and they're going to call a foul on Krutwig. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. Actually, hold on. There we go. Now the clock is basically in sync. All right, here's Clements. Looks around the corner. Blocked by Coburn. Wow, there you go. Doug Thibodeau over the Dibsdale Thibodeau. You're obsessed with that, Murray. You really are. I'm going to call you. See if we can get Murray in here.
Yes.
All right, you want to do the game with me?
I guess.
Okay. Here's Loyola. Krutwig backing down Coburn. Hook shot. Got it. Cameron Krutwig has Loyola's first 6 points. He is not scared of Coburn. Not at all. Frazier to Granderson. Inside, stolen by Krutwig. Look at him. He's all over the place. Williamson hands it off Clements. Around the corner. Spins back. Gives it to Krutwig. Krutwig's got it again. Backs down Coburn. Has it knocked out of his hands and taken by Frazier. Frazier up ahead. And it's good. I'm getting these names. I know names now. Here's Dosunmu inside, knocked away. Here comes Williamson on the break. Takes a 3. Got it! Loyola off and running early. They're up 9-2. Oh, what? Can you find who number 4 on Loyola, what his name is?
Yep.
That little point guard that just made the 3. Holy cow. They're coming out firing. Or what's it, Norris? I think it's something Norris. Braden Norris?
Yep.
Braden Norris, okay. Brad Underwood, 4th season as Illinois head coach. His first time in the NCAA tournament. Would have made it last year, but... Bro, Murray, you want to tell? Oh, no, you weren't there. I forgot you weren't there yesterday. Hold on. I'll tell you guys a little bit of story about last year's tournament and about what happened yesterday. Here's Frazier. Takes a 3. No good, in and out. Rebound. Comes to Illinois. They save it. Now Dosunmu. Gives it to Granderson. Granderson guarded by Clement. Granderson gets a screen from Coburn. Hogging the ball. Won't pass it. Off balance layup. Got it to go. That was a tough shot. Okay.
Andre Kerr.
Anyway, this guy came up to us with a towel, okay? Anyway, Clements, mid-range, no good. Rebound, Coburn. Anyway, so this guy came up to everyone waiting in line with a towel with the logo from last year's Final Four on it, right? He was trying to sell it for $50. He's like he looked like a homeless guy. He had like teeth missing. It was like weird. He's like it's last year's tournament. He goes, you can't find any of these. And I told him, I said, maybe because there wasn't a tournament. And then he goes, oh yeah, that's right. I've seen these go for $300. I saw it to you for $50. And then this one guy goes, I'll give you $2 for it. He goes, maybe for a picture. We're like, what is this like crackhead coming up to us trying to sell us a $50 towel? Like, it was weird. Anyway, but Loyola looks good right now. I love the Geico Dikembe Mutombo commercial.
So wait, there's 8 games today, 8 games tomorrow.
Yeah. I said this would be the best game today.
Who let Abilene Christian and UCLA play in the second round?
That should be Michigan State.
No,
If Michigan State would have just beat UCLA, they would have beaten BYU, they would have got to play Abilene Christian. So today, Baylor plays Wisconsin, Villanova. I think North Texas will beat Villanova. I think Arkansas will beat Texas Tech. Florida Oral Roberts will be good. Murray, if you lose to Oral Roberts.
Oh well.
No, but if you lose to Oral Roberts, what would you do?
Move on with my life.
No, you wouldn't. You'd cry.
No, I want to wake up that.
We lost to a 15 seed.
No, we're not losing to Oral Roberts.
Yes, you are. Max Osmus is going to baptize Trey Mann.
You're watching the same 14.
Bro. Yeah. Didn't you say Ohio State would beat Florida?
No. Well, we have my original bracket.
Yeah, okay, so we had Ohio State beating Florida. Well, Oral Roberts beat Ohio State, so it means we're going to beat Florida.
I guess Oral Roberts.
Salty Spartans fan. Y'all know football. Michigan State no good, woo. Florida's going to, of course they are. Sweet 15, Oral Roberts. A Cinderella team is going to beat Florida one of these days. Sister Jean, excerpt from today's prayer. As we play the fighting line, we ask for the special help to overcome them and get a great win. We hope to score early and make our opponents nervous. I don't know. Well, they did score early.
My bracket is on.
Sister Jean. When we heard she was going to be in Indy, we're like, if we see her, we gotta go take a picture with her. And we didn't see her. That's fine though. Here is Granderson. Looks guarded by Clement. Mid-range, got it. Illinois on a 4-0 run. No, Jesus, 9-6. Here's Krutwig. Looks around. Nowhere to pass. Gives it to Ugwak. Ugwak gives it to Williamson. Ugwak a 3. No, sir.
Ugwak.
My favorite name. Ahir Ugwak. Guy's a stud, too. He's good. I didn't know Ball State played at Bankers Life.
They don't. It's just...
Then why does it say hosted by Ball State?
They play in Muncie. Muncie...
Well, it says hosted by Ball State.
I don't know why, but that's not Muncie.
7 on the shot clock. Desumu is double teamed. Gives it up. Big white guy for 3. No.
Big white guy for 3.
I don't know his name.
Learn names. Dude,
I don't know.
Virginia Tech, the announcers were struggling so hard with their names.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was horrible.
Holy cow, there's no one at Bankers Life. Bro, Lucas Oil was packed. It was actually packed.
Just to see the outcome we all wanted to see.
No, everyone in the stadium wanted Santa Barbara to win.
Except for the small portion of Creighton fans that were there.
All right, here is Desumu. Lost it for a second, and he throws it out of bounds. Nice pass, idiot.
I would have sat in that section.
Sat in what section?
Creighton.
Now, the Creighton fans were, like, near the court level. Like, the entire upper deck wanted Santa Barbara to win. Did you see where we were sitting?
Yeah.
It was and apparently Wellman and James are scared of heights.
Like, I ain't terrified.
Wellman was, like, terrified on the escalator.
I would be too.
Meanwhile, Vince and I are just, like, hanging over the sides for fun. Here's Williamson underneath for 2. Are you scared of heights? Anyway,
yes and no.
I will say, since we were like one of the first people to get into the stadium, we were like one of the first people in line or whatever. It was like cavern. It was weird when we first got in there. It's just like this big cavernous stadium.
I've never been in there.
Did I tell you what we were gonna do?
What?
Here's Braden Norris kicks it. Clemens inside layup, and they're gonna call a foul on the floor for Illinois. So we found seats in like basically the first section, like right next to the court. And they go, we're going to sit here until someone kicks us out. And I was like, not a good idea. Because what if they go, all right, leave the stadium?
True.
Like, well, what are you going to do then? All right, our Loyola shooting 2 for, anyway. So they're like, all right, do you guys want to just go see where our seats are? Right? So we find where our seats are. We climb the Pyramid of Giza to get to our seats. You had to climb up like 3 flights. Like, so I didn't realize. So the upper deck, we're like, oh, row 27. We're like, oh, that's not that bad. We didn't know that was like the last row. We were the very last row. And then they're like, oh, I don't want to go down again. And they were just like, I was kind of like, oh, okay. And so I didn't, and they said they were going to go down. I was the one person that I was like, we shouldn't move down or whatever. Anyway, so when they got to get food, Vince is like, I found some seats where we can move up to if we want to. So anyway, so Vince is like, yeah, I found some seats we can move up to. And we're like, okay. And so then it got to the point where at halftime, I was the one that wanted to move up and no one else wanted to.
All one row?
No, it was we were gonna go down one section.
Oh.
No, like we could have moved down to one row if we wanted to. It was kind of nice though. We could put our feet up on the seats in front of us.
Yeah.
But it got to the point where I wanted to move up, and Vince is like, "Let's go scope it out." So we found these seats. It was like kind of like it was. I think it was like, you know, like they got like that little like thin like club level sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a fadeaway 3, got it and 1. Kennedy with the and 1 3. Oh my goodness, fading away, he drills it. Look at that. Anyway, so we found these seats and we're like, these are pretty good seats. It was like, they were like folding chairs. It's like this row of folding chairs behind this like weird little like midsection. So Vince was going to go up to like to go get everyone else. And this event staff person like looked, she gave me like a weird look. Like I was up to no good, and when she came to like go talk to me, I just walked away, and I was like, "There's a lady there, and I don't feel like talking to her, so we're just gonna move." We just went back to our seats. But James and Wellman were like terrified on the escalator. Anyway,
he missed. I called them and they were like freaking out.
What?
I called them and they're like freaking out.
Yeah, I like heights. Heights are cool. Here is Frazier, corner 3. Got it. Illinois responds with a 3 of their own. But yeah, we were gonna. But they were like, yeah, we're gonna sit in like the front row until someone kicks us out. I was like, you guys realize there are like ushers everywhere. Like there are ushers everywhere. I'm like, it's not a good idea. But what was kind of cool is I went to the stairs, like the stairs where you go up to your section. I went to like the first row of the stairs. I wasn't like blocking anyone's view. It was kind of like in a weird little off corner, and I stood there for a while. Oh, look at Loyola. They've got it back. They're on a broad. Inside, who is this? This guy, I don't recognize this guy. Kicks it outside Norris. Loses the ball. It will stay with Loyola as it was tapped out off of Illinois. No, they're commercial. Holy cow, Loyola's giving them all they can handle. Honestly, I don't care if I pick Illinois to win it all. I could care less if they lose. Honestly. Man, Santa Barbara, let me down, bro. Let me down. I honestly think Creighton will beat Ohio. Santa Barbara's better than Ohio. I'll say that. Creighton's better than Virginia, though.
Mm-hmm.
They should have had Creighton play Ohio and have Santa Barbara play Virginia. And Santa Barbara would have beaten Virginia. Bro, I have Illinois winning it all. I have Illinois winning it all, too, but my bracket's already toast, so I don't really care. Should we see who's winning the QBS bracket challenge?
Not me. Because they're BY freaking you.
What? Hold on. So currently it is a 8-way tie for first place. Man, there was someone in our bracket that picked Oral Roberts.
Well, that's going to hurt him.
No, like, to beat Ohio State.
So,
There's a pocket of like 8 people that picked Ohio State to win it all. You're done.
I picked them to lose in the Sweet 16.
My MSU all the way bracket. Oh my goodness. I'm tied for 344th place. I'm tied with Conlon. Oh my god. Who's in last? Roxy Fett is in last. He picked Ohio State to win it all. Grand Canyon in his Sweet 16. What the heck? His Final Four is Gonzaga, LSU, Ohio State, and Liberty.
Liberty?
He had LSU playing Ohio State in his championship with Ohio State. Someone picked Georgetown to win it all.
Oh, you didn't pick Florida?
This guy's Final Four was Iowa, Ohio State, Georgetown, and Loyola. I don't know. I could like.
No.
Someone picked Texas to win it all. They're done.
That sucks.
They had Texas beating Ohio State. Oh my goodness. Imagine you have your two teams. That happened to me one year. I had Syracuse playing Duke, and Duke lost to Mercer, and Syracuse lost to Dayton. Yeah, I still have my Final Four intact, so.
What year was that? 2011?
2014.
14? Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, 2014. Nice.
That was when UConn played Kentucky.
That's when we beat
I remember we did a bracket challenge in 4th grade. I picked Syracuse to win it. Or no, I picked Duke. Yeah, I picked Duke to win it all. I used to always pick Duke. But I picked Syracuse to win it all. Or I had Syracuse playing Duke, and Duke lost. This girl, she's like, I know nothing about bracket. I like the color blue. I'm gonna pick UConn. And then they won.
Who was that?
I think it was Ellen Forehand. She had she had like UConn and Kentucky in her Final Four. Our bracket is toast in this tournament challenge because of Texas and Ohio State were both in your Final Four. My Final Four, Gonzaga, Bama, Baylor, Illinois. My Final Four is still intact. So my Elite Eight is big cluster there. Here's Clement. Shaking a man. Clement spins around. Crutwig. Backing down. Ooh, Coburn, you got nothing on my boy Cameron Crutwig. Crutwig, hook shot. Doesn't go. That was actually some really good defense by Coburn. Who cares about brackets anymore? Go Loyola. That's kind of where I'm at.
You're not go Gators. Final Four bound.
No, you're not Final Four bound. Even if we win.
Even if we win,
You're losing to Texas Tech or Arkansas.
Who says Tech's winning?
I said or Arkansas. Frazier for 3. Rattles in and out.
I want a rematch against Arkansas. But I was going to play Texas Tech.
Got to beat Oral Roberts first.
That's easy money.
That's what Ohio State said.
It's Ohio State. It's about as Mickey Mouse as it gets.
All right. Frazier inside. Tie up. The possession arrow favors Loyola. Look at that. Look at this, bro. Their defense is their new breed, bro. Oh, there's a women's tournament. If only people cared.
NC State.
Louisville.
No, NC State.
No, Louisville dominates women's basketball. Even though it'll probably end up being UConn. Braden Norris, guarded by Frazier, gives it to Clement. On the wing, Clement into the middle. Krutwig back to, look at that! Krutwig with the bat pass back to Clement, and he gets the easy bucket. That was sweet. Did you see that? I just volleyball tapped it to him.
I'm going to leave at halftime so I can shower.
Someone said there's no such thing as a Mickey Mouse title. Sure, look at the Dodgers. Oh, Coburn throws it down. Easy dunk. Look at the Dodgers. That's a Mickey Mouse title.
Okay.
That's the only one, though. All the other COVID titles are legitimate.
Thought so.
Krutwig looking, top of the key. Gives it. Krutwig gets it back. Layup. Nope. Off the front iron. Game seems like Loyola. Someone said Quincy Bell. Nah, people like the women's. It's just, the reason I can't get behind the women's tournament is it's like UConn wins it every year. Like I don't Notre Dame won it. Like when what's her name? When Enrique Ogumbo whatever for Notre Dame. What did you say? Oh, there's a steal by Clement and he's fouled. Yeah, there you go. Ogumbo Wale. When she had that run where like she hit that buzzer beater to win the champ, like in the Final Four, like that was amazing. That was really cool. Oregon's path to a Mickey Mouse final. They beat that was so stupid. I picked VCU too. Screwed me over. That shouldn't count. That shouldn't count for people's brackets.
It doesn't matter.
That literally shouldn't count. I'm mad. I'm gonna miss out on like the best bracket in the world by 1 point. Imagine if you lost a perfect bracket from that. I think at that point all the perfect brackets were gone, or like all the perfect ones that were left picked Oregon. But like imagine if you had a perfect bracket and then like imagine that's the only game you got wrong. Like that's stupid. I was excited for that game too. That was gonna be one of my favorite games of the first round. Coburn bullying his way inside, but he can't make a layup. Here comes Norris. Norris, pass, Clement, now Norris again. Guarded tightly by Frazier, gives to Krutwig. Krutwig's like the point guard. Like, everything runs through him. Krutwig looking for a pass. Gives to Clement. Clement, oh, look at the pump fake. Frazier completely just jumped over him, and he got an easy layup. That was a lethal pump fake. Loyola's up 10. Imagine if a 1 or 2 seed gets COVID. Like what if Gonzaga gets COVID in Oklahoma? Just moves from that time. Here's a 3 from Curbelo, and he hit it. Big 3 there for Illinois. I'm telling you. I told you guys Loyola was going to give everybody some problems. I told you that. Listen, nobody wanted to believe me. Like, oh, my God, Quincy, you still on Loyola hype train? Of course I am. Krutwig looks around. Man, this game's going by fast. Gives it to Clement. Clement to Hill. Hill gonna drive. Kicks it back to Clement. 5 on the shot clock. Clement. Layup. No. The shot clock didn't reset. Loyola got a rebound, but the shot clock didn't reset because it didn't hit the rim. So it'll be a shot clock violation. Who do I have winning in the I didn't make a women's bracket. Or can I still make a women's bracket? Or when do the games start? Here, can I make a bracket? Here, if I could, create a bracket.
I made one and picked NC State.
Hold on. I will fill out a women's bracket right now if it'll let me.
I would like to see some of those women matchups.
The tournament already started. I can't make a bracket. Nah, sorry. Hold on, I will look at the bracket and I'll tell you who I have winning. I know, watch, I'm gonna get a Mickey Mouse bracket, didn't submit it in time. Anyway, probably Louisville I'll have winning at all. Oh, did I tell you that my dad was mad about VCU because apparently he was like, oh, they knew they had COVID. They just didn't want to admit it because they're just to screw over Louisville. Here, let me look at the women's bracket. Okay. My final four. Okay, who's good? Stanford. Louisville's a 2 seed. South Carolina's a 1. Maryland's a 2. Okay, they're good. Texas A&M. Ooh, they're really good, aren't they? Oh, of course. The first games for the tournament are just starting right now. All right, my final. Here, I'll give you my final four. Louisville, South Carolina, Texas A&M, and UConn. I think I'm gonna have Texas A&M against Louisville. Texas A&M wins because I'm such a big Texas A&M fan.
So bad.
Texas A&M will win the women's championship.
That's so bad.
Give me the Aggies.
That's horrible.
The Lady Vols are good. Better than the Alberta Gators.
They don't call them that. It's just the Lady Gators.
It's so bad. When I know what's it called. Whenever Uncle Lou makes a hype and hate, whenever he makes a Tennessee hate video, he puts the logo as like the Lady Vols logo. Carson Claus has a check by his name. Does that mean he's verified on YouTube? Dang, this guy's got 363,000 subscribers. What's up, man? How you doing? My women's final four is Arkansas, Maryland, UConn, and South Carolina. Yeah, I didn't make a bracket, but I'm gonna say Louisville, Texas A&M, UConn, and who else did I have?
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Do I think? And there goes Murray. Do you think Oral Roberts will win again today? I think they can. I really think they can. I definitely think they can. Here's Illinois inside layup. Easy. Thank you, Carson. I appreciate that, my man. When Uncle Lou has a chance to trash talk Tennessee. Dude, Tennessee, they're so easy to make fun of. Like, I'm a Tennessee fan. I like Tennessee. My grandpa plays football there. Uh-oh, Hill for 3. Got it. Here come the Ramblers. Party like it's 2018. Oh, my goodness, they're up 8. Holy cow. I told you guys. You didn't want to listen. I picked Illinois to win it all, but I told you, I said Loyola will be their best competition. They will make this a great game. They're giving them all they can handle. Here's a block by Clement. Illinois has to save it. He throws it off of Kennedy, and so they're going to keep it with 5 on the shot clock. I think FSU will make the Final Four. I think FSU will lose to Colorado. Do I think Loyola will win? I don't know. Looks like it right now, but a little bit too early to judge. Curbelo gets it into Sumu. He's double teamed. Now he finds some room. Runner, fader, nope. Rebound, Crutwood. Man, look at Loyola. Look at him. Look at him. All right, here's Norris on a reverse. Norris kicks it. Hill. Thought about a 3. Now Crutwood. Inside, easy layup. Look at the ball movement from the Ramblers. Timeout, Illinois. They are giving them all they can handle. Oh, my. Jeez. Look at the Ramblers. I had Georgetown in my Elite Eight. I had St. Bonaventure in the Elite Eight beating Georgetown. Dude, I told you Loyola should have been a 5. I said Loyola 5 seed. No, I didn't mean put them in an 8 seed. Bro, if they win this game, they're going to the Final Four. They'll be either Oregon State or Oklahoma State. Easy. And then who would they play in the Elite Eight? Like Houston or someone? Who would I got between UCLA or Abilene Christian? I got UCLA. I have Illinois. I also have Illinois winning it all, but doesn't look like it right now. My bracket is toast. My bracket's already pretty much not. It's not good at all. But do I think Gonzaga will beat Kansas? They already beat Kansas like the first game of the season. They kind of blew them out. I don't think Kansas. I think Kansas will lose to USC, but if Gonzaga plays Kansas, they will win. I wonder if Loyola will move to a better conference in a couple years. Maybe. I don't really see what conference they would move to. Like I know Wichita. Like they kind of remind me of like Wichita State and Butler. Like when Butler was really good in 2010, they made the Final Four like twice. Like if Loyola makes the Final Four this year, it's like, oh, okay, they're good. I had Texas in the Final Four. Ooh, that's not good. I had Alabama. Name a human uglier than Curbelo. You. I'm kidding. I'm kidding with you. Yeah, they could go to the American. Like Butler went to the Big East, so I don't know. Maybe they could go to the Big East. Nah, no way. Loyola would go to the Big East. No way. Then again, like Creighton's in the Big East, and they're in Omaha, Nebraska. Like, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. I mean, maybe they would have to really keep going and play really well, like Butler and Wichita State. But if they win this game, that would go a long way. Yeah, Wichita State went to the American, and then Butler went to the Big East. So I don't know. I think it would be hard for me to see. Honestly, kick DePaul out of the Big East and put Loyola in. DePaul is terrible. I mean, they're so bad. DePaul is a heaping pile of garbage. I like DePaul. I'm from Chicago. I love all Chicago teams. But DePaul is garbage. I mean, they're terrible. All right, so we're talking about how if Loyola keeps playing really, really well on a national, here's a block. Norris the other way. Will they push it? No, they won't. But like if Loyola keeps playing really well, will they move into a better conference like Wichita State and Butler?
They should.
Here's what I'm saying. Put Loyola in the Big East and kick DePaul out.
True.
Oh, Kennedy to the rack. Got it for 2. I mean, DePaul is garbage. Like, they're awful. Like, literally, the Big East isn't even in the East anymore. Like, Creighton is in Nebraska. Here's another steal. Holy cow, the Loyola defense is suffocating. Williams a 3. Oh, he missed it. Dang it. But, like, yeah, Butler went to the Big East. Like come on.
Horizon.
Yeah, they were in the Horizon. DePaul, St. John's, Marquette, Georgetown, Villanova, UConn. All right, Curbelo inside. He gets fouled. Yeah, Wichita State went to the American. But, like, Nebraska in the Big East, like, come on. Wait, so let's be honest. Let's be honest. Loyola beat Georgia Tech because they got all the calls, and wham, my team lost, so I'm going to blame the refs.
Okay. Got robbed.
Maybe, hear me out, maybe Loyola is just a better team. You ever think about that? And they're up by 12 against the second best team in the country. You can't kick out teams just because they're bad. True. That is true. I mean, you bring up a good point.
But it would make them more competitive.
That's kind of like how people are saying Gonzaga should move on from the West Coast Conference. You got to remember, the West Coast Conference is dominant in baseball. Gonzaga sucks. They're terrible in baseball.
Not that bad.
No, they're awful. They were like 6-20 last year. Yeah, Illinois and Loyola should not have to play each other this early. Loyola should be a 5 seed. I mean, they were nationally ranked, and they were 24-4. Like, what are we doing? Notre Dame baseball on that. Oh yeah, every day Colin posts about Notre Dame baseball.
Notre Dame should be in the Big Ten for everything.
No, they're too scared.
It makes sense, but
Notre Dame's scared. They would have to play a conference championship. Hold on, did you know that Notre Dame? Hold on, did you know that Notre Dame has been outscored by 20 points in every conference championship game they've ever played? Terrible, bro. When was the last time they won a major postseason game?
I wasn't born.
Neither was I. 1991.
If I wasn't alive.
Yeah, man.
I think this year they beat Florida in the Sugar Bowl.
What?
I think this year they beat Florida in the Sugar Bowl.
Haha, you lost to Notre Dame in a major bowl game. Trash.
Oh,
Can Loyola win this game? Sure they can. Look at them. They're up 12.
hey, more recent national champions.
Hey, there you go. More recent New Year's Six bowl win.
Yep. Brian Kelly, like 0 for 8.
Ooh, that's bad. Doesn't Alabama own them like property?
Something like that.
National championship and in the playoff. Quincy, you don't even consider the fact that Tech didn't have Moses, right? They still would have lost. Sorry, they still would have lost. Was the Big Ten overrated this whole time?
Yep.
Maybe. But they're better than the Big 12. Texas lost to Abilene Christian, please.
Baylor's still in it. Tech.
Listen, if Johns Hopkins can be in the Big Ten for lacrosse.
Johns Hopkins is nuts in lacrosse.
Hold on. If Johns Hopkins can be in the Big Ten for lacrosse, Loyola should be in the Big Ten for basketball. Andre Curbelo shooting free throws, made his first. And if Notre Dame can be in the Big Ten for hockey, they can be in the Big Ten for everything else. But they're just too scared.
Now they're going to the ACC.
Second free throw from Curbelo, he missed it. Man, I can't wait for when Florida beats or when Florida loses to Oregon.
Yeah. Right the first time.
No, I got it right.
Yeah, right the first time.
Kennedy kicks it. Hill thought about a three. Didn't take it. Look, spins around. Hook shot. Got it to rattle home. Oh, my. It's 30-17. Illinois, wake up. The Ramblers are just shoving it down your throat.
Or Oregon State could be.
Amber alert for Io DeSumo. Frazier misses the layup. Williamson grabs the rebound. This is just astonishment right now. Williamson gets it. Hill. Oh, you should have shot that three. You were wide open. Kennedy.
Who was calling?
Declining. Hill, layup doesn't go.
You see who it was from?
Yeah, I did. Here's almost a turnover saved by Illinois. Frazier to Williamson to DeSumo. 2:16 to go. Dude, Loyola's defense is just suffocating. Oh my goodness, DeSumo made that guy fall. Easy layup. Holy cow. Okay. There he is. How many points does he have? Like 4? I think Loyola called a timeout. 30-19. Did you know that Sister Jean picked she had Loyola losing to West Virginia.
What if they say anything about later?
What?
I'm talking about playing baseball.
I kind of don't feel like doing anything besides watching basketball.
Well, I can go for like 12 hours and then have to come back home.
All right. Did Loyola? Yeah, Loyola just took a timeout. Okay.
Get home by 6. Let's go.
Here's a 3. No good. Crutwig grabs a rebound. Holy cow. Deep 3, Williamson. No. All knocked out of bounds. It will go to Illinois.
Yeah, I'm sure I won it. It was like,
Oh my goodness. Georgia Tech would have won. No, there wasn't. Loyola is first in points per game allowed behind Houston, Liberty, and Abilene Christian's fourth in defense. Look at that. Yeah, that's why they won. Oh, steal! Kennedy got Williamson with him. Knocks it back. Norris fakes a 3, gives it to holy cow. Illinois might not get to 30 points this game. And is that travel or what? I don't know.
oh, Conlon.
You said Moses Wright would have eaten Crutwig's lunch. I don't know. I mean, one of the best centers in the country, Kofi Coburn, is getting absolutely bullied by Crutwig. So.
Conlon said let me in at halftime.
Nope, not happening. All right. Norris has it top of the key. Norris gives it. Kennedy a 3. Got it! Oh my goodness, say hello to the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. Chris Clements. They're 4 for 8 from downtown. Jasumu getting harassed. Gives it to Curbelo. Underneath Coburn. Dunks it down and the foul. They needed that. In the worst way possible. Moses Wright's 10 times the athlete Crutwig is. Man, Crutwig is absolutely controlling this game.
Don't care. Colin Castleton is the best center in the country. Who had
Colin Castleton. Stop.
Who had a double-double?
Crutwig's going to have a double-double today. All right, he made the free throw.
The very first game of the tournament, had a double-double. Because he's that goated.
Actually,
and actually can shoot free throws.
Did you know that Mount St. Mary's and Texas Southern was the first game of the tournament? Does anybody actually think Chris Beard leaves for Indiana? I don't think so.
Chris Beard? What?
Crutwig fakes out. Oh, he missed the layup. Crutwig. Yeah, I know. Texas Tech, he's getting paid handsomely at Texas Tech. No way he leaves. All right. Illinois is going to basically hold this for the last shot, but it's going to most likely be a double-digit lead. Coburn's going to come up and set a screen. Curbelo lobs it. Coburn throws it down. Seconds winding down. Does Loyola have a last shot? 3 seconds. Norris for 3. Nope, he missed it, but that's halftime. And it is Loyola Chicago controlling it from the point of attack. They lead by 9.
Coleman said, I won't say anything. I put that on my life. On my
Hold on. Give me a minute. No. Cakes on the griddle. Tim Tadlock for baseball, Chris Beard for basketball are jams.
Tell that cutie to call our group chat.
Tell what?
Tell that cutie to call our group chat.
What?
That's what Colin said.
No. Was she gonna go take a shower after?
Yeah. Is it halftime?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Imagine if Oral Roberts went all the way to the final four. They could. I mean, who says they can't? Who says they can't? I saw something. It was like my bracket. Literally every team that starts with an O. Oregon State won. Oral Roberts. Oregon. When I picked VCU. Seriously. Ohio. Like, oh my goodness, the O teams just went in and messed shit up. I remember when Loyola was an average Horizon League team. Amazing how far they've come. Yeah, man. It is. Same thing with Wichita State and Butler. Loyola is the next of those just Midwest teams that dominates. And I'm from Chicago, so I'm sorry. People like to get technical nowadays, so I'm from the Chicagoland area. So I love Loyola Chicago. I also picked Illinois to win it all, but my bracket's done, so I don't really care, to be honest. I basically root for my bracket until my bracket's just in flames like it is now, and then I'm just kind of like, dude, root for the upsets. Could you go into any games in the future so we can meet up again? I don't know. I did meet someone at the game. That was you. I didn't get your name. I should have asked what your name was. I would have shouted you out in the video. But yeah, I don't know if I don't. I was thinking of going to the suite here. I'm gonna actually. I want to look at Sweet 16 tickets. I'm gonna look at March Madness. Ah, but that was fun. I want to look at tickets though. Cheap NCAA tournament tickets. No, but I definitely would want to go again. Loyola to the Big Ten? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I said. I said them to the Big East. $8? No way, 8. No. Ticketmaster is where you basically have to go for tickets. Vivid Seats is a scam. So hold on. So I would have to Sweet 16. So where is the Sweet 16? Hinkle, Baker's Life, Elite 8. Okay, so the Elite 8 is being held. Oh wait, so there's all of the Elite 8 games are at Lucas Oil. Okay. So this Elite 8 game, what would be like the cheapest tickets for this Elite 8 game? Yeah, like hold on. Like where okay, let me find the seat. Yeah, so for the Elite 8, the seats we had, I found the exact same seats we had last time. Those seats we got for $40 are $400. So probably no more games, but I have Illinois, Gonzaga, Bama, and Texas Tech. Texas Tech's a bit of a sleeper. I don't really think they'll make that big of a run. Abilene Christian's coach. That's funny. I love that. Imoto Takato. Mr. Bolt, how did you become the world's fastest man? It's simple. My school finished at 4:55 p.m. and Clone Wars started at 5 p.m. How am I feeling about Louisville football? They're not going to be very good. Since Lamar Jackson left, it's just been not great for Louisville. They won the Music City Bowl when I was there. Wow. Ohio, Abilene Christian, and Loyola Chicago go in the Final Four. Don't forget Oral Roberts. Yeah, don't forget Oral Roberts. Where's Ali with the motherfucking Ohio State versus Virginia Tech? Don't you mean Florida versus Oral Roberts? What do you think of your Bears getting Andy Dalton? I made a video about it, so you can watch that, but I'm not happy about it. Wally's perfect player. Oh, it's like the vision of this person and the playmaking of this person and the dunking ability of this person. Right arm Corey Kispert. Okay. Left arm Mitch Bollock. Oh yeah, this guy for Creighton. He played really well yesterday. The legs of Kai Jones of Texas. Too bad you lost to Abilene Christ. How the hell? The shoulders of Luca Garza. Okay. The vision of Io DeSunmu. That's probably a good one. That guy's a stud. And then the speed of Davion Mitchell from Baylor. He is pretty fast. The strength of Kobe Coburn, the hands of Jalen Suggs, and the brain of Jared Butler. Okay. Jared Butler's a stud. JUCO transfer. I like him a lot. And the clutch gene of Cade Cunningham. Ooh, that's a good one. That's pretty good for a perfect player. Still talking about last night with that. I went to bed. I figured Texas could just take them, but nope. Abilene Christian. I wonder if Shaka Smart would be gone. He doesn't want a tournament game with Texas. Really? He doesn't want a tournament game? Oral Roberts has more wins against Ohio. Seriously. Oral Roberts has more wins against Ohio State than Jim Harbaugh. Dang, wow. That's kind of sad. Closest team to each region. Hold on, I like it when they make these maps where it's like the closest team or whatever. My closest is Loyola Chicago. With the ball. Oh. The team with the most territory is Colorado. The team with the least amount is Villanova. With the motherfucking. St. Louis Stock Risers. That's a team. Lost to Northern Iowa. Oh, yeah, Nevada. Jeez. Shaka Smart made the Final Four with VCU. Texas, they're like, thank you very much. We'll take you up. Okay. Who do I think will win the East region? That's the one with Michigan, right? Probably Alabama. I had UConn upsetting Alabama. Oh, yeah, they lost to Maryland. I don't know. Shaka Smart won the Big 12 this year, so I mean, I guess. Yeah, I agree. I say Shaka Smart. Bow, bow, now, 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 now. You gonna do an MLB preview and prediction stream? Yeah, I will. I will. I'll do it during this like week when there's like no basketball. Run down on Texas Tech. McClung, great player. They're gonna need a little bit more than that to beat Arkansas. Arkansas is a very well-rounded team. I don't think they'll win, but yeah, sad to see the Gauchos lose. Yeah, man, that was a great game, but the ending to that was bad. I had UCSB in my Sweet 16. I went 1-3. Yeah, I went. I also went 1 for 3. The only one I got right was Villanova. Oh, Robert's going all the way. Yeah, man, they looked good. I think they were underseeded. Hot take: Cardinals win another. No. All right. The second half is getting ready to begin. And Frazier went over 5 in that half. Yikes. Yeah, but Illinois, they got to come out with some sort of urgency in this second half because Loyola's defense is absolutely suffocating. Any combination of the Yankees, 2 or 5, and any other combination for 1 inning. No. Abnus. Hey, it's actually pronounced like Osmus, but and Obnor, insanely good for ORU. ORU's best free throw shooting team in the country. Yeah, true. I saw a video that said if you're gonna pick a 15-2 upset, they're like pick teams that are good at free throws, and I was just kind of like, whatever. I'm not picking a 15-2 upset. I have picked a 15-2 upset before. I picked Northern Kentucky one year. Milwaukee wins it. No. All right, the Illini will inbound it at midcourt, and we're underway from the second half. And Illinois' got to get something going in this second half. Dosunmu looks, lobs it off the glass, and good. Well, there you go. That's what you want to see if you're an Illinois fan. All right, Dosunmu has 6 points and 4 turnovers. Not a good day for him. Krutwig, top of the key, reverse Norris to Krutwig again. Layup. Oh, that's goaltending. Krutwig sort of knocked it on its, or Coburn sort of knocked it on its way in, so that's going to count. Cubs are a fourth. No, the Cubs will be better than the Reds and Brewers. Easily. All right, here's Miller. Gives it to Dosunmu. Dosunmu looking for a pass. Guarded by Ugwak. Gets it to Coburn in the corner to Miller. And Frazier is going to be fouled by Kennedy. Ugwak for the win. God, Norris. That Sanchez was the weakest division. I think the Cards win, but only win 80. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Evaluation. Here is Frazier. Trent Frazier, crossover, kicks it to Dosunmu. Dosunmu throws it up, doesn't go. Rebounded Norris. Braden Norris has had himself a great day. He's a little energy bug. Krutwig, top of the key, looking for a pass, gives it to Clements. Clements, the layup, high off the glass, no good. Rebound to Curbelo, and here comes Frazier. Frazier with some speed. Trent Frazier, mid-range, no. Rebound to Krutwig. How exactly are you right now? How excited am I? I'm very excited. I picked Illinois to win it all, but I want Loyola to win. I mean, I'm from Chicago, the Chicagoland area, so I root for my Chicago teams. And Loyola has been the best Chicago basketball team by far. Here's Clements. Looking, gives it to Williams. No, he keeps it. Now he gives it to Williamson. Backed into Frazier. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Williamson looks around to Sumu. He gets fouled. All right, that's only Sumu's second. Yeah, but I always root for local teams. Like Valpo is probably the closest Division I college to me, so I always like to root for Valpo. All right, 20 on the shot clock. They get some back after that foul. Braden Norris, guarded by Miller, gives it to Krutwig, top of the key. Krutwig in the middle looks for a pass. He's going to take a little floater. Got it. Cameron Krutwig. Kofi Coburn, you are getting absolutely bullied right now. He has 12 points today. He only had 10 against Georgia Tech. Frazier, offensive foul. Frazier pushed off a little bit, and Loyola will get it back. Man, for my people that picked Loyola, you're going to have yourself some points here. All right, here's Krutwig. Backing down Coburn. Spins. Reverse hook doesn't go. He kind of just threw it up like that. The Longhorns, yeah. Scoring drought. No points in the last 2 minutes for Illinois. Here's Curbelo. Top of the key gives it to Frazier. Frazier looks around. Frazier gives it. Miller a three. Got it. Adam Miller from downtown, and they needed that. Hold on, I dropped something. Here's Ugwak comes in, misses a layup. Krutwig gets his rebound. Norris back to Krutwig. Krutwig looking around. He's got a mismatch on Curbelo. Krutwig spins. Layup. Got it. Oh, Cameron Krutwig, have yourself a day, man. Big man. Found it. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Dosunmu drives, fakes it, guarded heavily by Uguak, and they kick it to Frazier. Trent Frazier. Top of the key, guarded by Norris. 9 on the shot clock. Frazier looks. He is going to be fouled. Fouled by Lucas Williamson, but more of the same to start this second half. Krutwig getting it done. Man, he doesn't even look like an athlete, but like he is an athlete. Like, anyway. Here's Curbelo. Gonna drive on Williamson. Nice double team by Krutwig. Spins, gives it Coburn. Guarded by Krutwig. Coburn throws it up, and he got it and a foul. That's a big basket for Coburn, and he'll go to the line for the and one. They needed that in the worst possible way. In the worst possible way. All right, Coburn trying to complete the 3-point play. And he missed it. Rebound to Williamson. FSU or Colorado? Colorado. I'm thinking Colorado. Here's Krutwig, gives it. Norris, step back. Inside, knocked away and stolen by Dosunmu. Here come the Illini on a run. Now they're going to slow it down. Didn't have enough people on the side. Coburn inside, guarded by Krutwig. Layup, got it. Okay, here comes Illinois. They are eating up right now. Andre Curbelo started 1 for 6. He's 4 for 4 since then. Krutwig, top of the key. The Illini fans starting to make some noise. Norris inside, gets completely thrown to the ground on the layup. He'll have 2 shots. Why? Colorado was on fire from 3. They dropped 96 on Georgetown. I don't think Florida State can handle it. Come on, yeah, I really think Loyola's going to win this. All right. We're back. 39-33. Illinois has closed the gap a little bit. 30 assists on 42 made field goals this tournament. They had 18 assists against Georgia Tech. They've got 12 today. My friend made 2 brackets, had OSU winning the All in Texas, and that sucks. Braden Norris only has 3 points. He had a big 3 in transition. But he'll be shooting some free throws. He's got 4 assists. He's been facilitating and moving the ball around. But he's got a free throw. Good. Second free throw. Missed it. But they made it. Okay. Lead is up to 7. Now here's Illinois. Curbelo looks around, and he's going to get fouled on the floor. That's the 4th foul for Loyola. Illinois got 3. Jerry Harkless. Loyola actually has a national championship in 1963. So that's pretty cool. Illinois just passing it around. Illinois doing some switching. Curbelo looks around as it knocked away out of his hands, and it's out of bounds off of Illinois. And Loyola will get the possession. And, okay, backing down. Oh, and Krutwig's called for the travel. Anyway, 11 turnovers for Illinois, 6 for Loyola. Okay. Frazier. Layup, not even close. Almost stepped out of bounds as Krutwig, but Norris grabs the rebound. Here is Kennedy. Kennedy looking on Miller. Kennedy gets around the corner, spins underneath, looking for a pass. Knight puts it up, and it rattles home. Talk about sticking with it. You're exactly right, Clark Kellogg. Stream of Quincyville Sports brought to you by the Home Depot, where doers get more done. Da 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 da. All right, here is Miller, the corner 3. No, rebound Coburn, looking to kick it out. And now he has his pocket picked by Norris. Sliding out of bounds was Norris, and they said it went off of Coburn's foot. And Loyola will get the ball. How? Williamson came behind and picked Coburn's pocket, and Norris, look at the play by Norris. He threw it off his foot. That is a terrific play by Williamson and Norris. The strip by Williamson, and then Norris throwing it off of Coburn's foot to get the turnover. Wow. Loyola's actually got the possession there. I got to switch it. And now here's a steal by Curbelo. It way back in the backcourt. This one's knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Illinois. Basically, the same thing just happened with Curbelo knocking it away. And now someone's down. Curbelo fighting for it, and then he throws it off of Kennedy. All right, Murray's calling me. Dosumu 3, got it. All right. Dasumu to sit at 3. Loyola's up 42-36.
What channel is it on?
It's on CBS. All right. Krutwig, top of the key, gives it. Norris. Looking around. Norris gives it to Williamson. Williamson. Free throw line jumper. He got it. Lucas Williamson. The mid-range shot goes. What a sequence. Here's Dasumu. Looks, drives into the middle. Floater, no good, but he's fouled. I think on the floor. Cameron said, hi, I'm new here. And someone said, welcome to hell. Cameron, I encourage you subscribe. We are going to do a lot of college basketball stuff on this channel. A lot of streams, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of picks. And I will not let you down if you subscribe.
Nice last name.
I promise you. What?
At number 15 in Illinois.
What? What's his last name?
Ben Hashavili.
I'm just going to call him the big white guy. He barely plays.
There he is.
He barely plays. Here's Dasumu, the masked man. He broke his nose against Michigan State. Now Curbelo. Curbelo to Dasumu, fakes a 3, and then he's going to get fouled again. So that's 6 fouls now on Loyola. One more, and I think Illinois will be in the bonus. Oh, my bracket is rip that thing in half if Loyola wins, because I have Illinois winning it all, but I don't care at this point. All right, Ugwak is going to sub out.
Sounds like a weird kind of food.
It does, kind of.
Nice. All Roberts in Florida.
Frazier will inbound, gets it to Curbelo. Curbelo reverse to Dasumu. He's double teamed by Hill and Norris. Dasumu gets it to, I don't know the guy's name. Illinois got some reserves in. Now Dasumu. Fade away 3. No. Rebound to Clements. Clements up ahead. Krutwig is out. Both teams have some reserves in. Clements gonna drive. Layup is good.
Okay.
Around Dasumu and Loyola. Cooking with gas right now. Here comes Curbelo. And he's going to be fouled. So that will put Illinois in the bonus. And we're going to go to commercial. But Loyola up by 10.
It's very loud. Why is it so loud? Yay, Iowa. Nice. ESPNU.
Scoop, there it is. Scoop, chocolate, chocolate. Loyola looking like one of the best, honestly. That's what I was saying. They're 9th in efficiency. What do you guys expect? I knew I should have picked them this game. Fresh vanilla, rock road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop. There it is.
This Bears page has the Bears winning 5 games.
Huh?
This Bears page has the Bears winning 5 games.
Oh, I do too. What a joke. Bold take. If Loyola Chicago wins this game, they'll go on to win it all.
No.
I don't know about winning it all. They're going to play for Oregon State the next round, or Oklahoma State. It depends on who wins.
Oregon State wins.
I figured out what I'm going to do if I have to make a scoreboard. I'm going to make one of them OKS and one of them ORS. They're too low. Yeah, I had them at a 5. I don't know why they're so low. I had them at a 5 seed. If we lose this, at least we won the Big Ten championship. The top two teams that performed in the Big Ten tournament are about to lose to Oral Roberts and Loyola Chicago.
The big dude. Oh, here we go.
Is America ready for another deep Loyola run? Reached the Final Four as an 11th seed after basically putting everyone into cardiac arrest every game. Except for the game they beat Kansas State by 30 points. Yeah, how did Kansas State make the Elite Eight that year? Seriously. Because they got to play UMBC. Whoa, that was a terrible free throw by Curbelo. You see that? That was awful. That was not even close. At least Texas won the Big 12. Georgetown, Big East. Seriously.
There's an assistant on the team.
Texas, more like Tex-ass.
Oh.
Norris, mid-range, got it. Say hello to the Loyola Chicago Ramblers, ladies and gentlemen. Curbelo loses it for a second. Now he gets it back. Pass the ball. Holy cow, and he gets it pickpocketed by Hill. Here comes Loyola again. Norris, Clements, down to the baseline. No good. Krutwig, rebound. And he's fouled. Sister Jean. Want to go? Oh, Cherry Coke. This is the new Orange Vanilla Coke. There's no one there. Why is Hinkle Fieldhouse so historic? Just because it's old?
Pretty much. So this is the 20s.
Yeah. Like, Wrigley Field's actually historic. I guess Hinkle is historic. If you think of that. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop. Ramber's about to sub in Sister Jean. I don't think she's eligible. She's like 100 years old. What is she, 101?
Yeah.
She's so old. Jeez, how's she still alive? She did an interview with Andy Katz that was pretty cool. She was talking about how she got vaccinated and stuff. Here's Curbelo underneath, looking for a pass, gets it. Here's a three, no. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Illinois. I may as well just burn my bracket at this point if Illinois loses. Chuck that thing into the... You know who always has a good bracket, and he doesn't really know that much about college basketball? Nick Malish. He picked Loyola. What a
It's
joke.
so weird. Like, people that don't know about...
Dude, like, he picked Villanova both years. They ended up winning it. Like, I don't get it. There's a great pass, but couldn't make the layup. He got fouled, though. That's 8 fouls on Loyola. Nick Malish, that man can pick a bracket. I'm telling you. Like, it's so weird. I don't know why he's so good at it. She was alive the last time Loyola won it. True. Not only was she alive, she was like 60 years old. Actually, no, she'd be like... Okay, she's 101. That means she was born in 1920. So she was like... So not only was Sister Jean alive the last time Loyola won a national championship, she was 40. Think about that, Marie. All right. The lead is 11. Here is Clement. Gives it to Krutwig. Krutwig. Backing down Coburn. Spins. Hook. Shot. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Look at the save. Oh, they say he stepped out of bounds.
You see that dude from Kansas who fell over the table?
I did see that. That was funny.
Hey, anything about basketball?
Abba Brabadabba Babylene Christian.
Ugak.
Hey here, Ugwak. I love him. Loyola won to give the state of Illinois its only Division I basketball championship. True. Because weren't they like they were like an interracial team and like they wouldn't let them play teams with like black like.
Oh my.
Anyway, here's a mid-range. Frazier got it. It's only a 9-point game. Don't look now.
Wow.
Don't look now. Quincy said the Cubs should take it this year. Padres won't perform to the what's it called? The Padres here. I know who I'm gonna pick to win the World Series. Murray, don't tell me, even though you know. Here's Ugwak. Here's Ugwak. Gives it to Clement. Clement with 5. Clement reverse. Norris throws it up. He got fouled. Oh, they fouled him with 1 on the shot clock. Oh, that's a terrible foul.
Start one with your buses. Told you already. You start.
Hate you, Murray. Ah, Dasumu.
Give you a 1 seed on you want.
Dasumu just mugged him with 1 on the shot clock. Nice little stat line for Norris. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
I had 8 points now.
Norris free throw. Got it. 50-40.
Start.
Why am I never right? Actually, I will say I was right about Loyola. Oh, he missed the second free throw.
Oh.
Coburn barely gets a rebound. I was totally right about Loyola. If Loyola was playing Michigan, I would have taken them. If they would have played any 1 seed besides Illinois or Gonzaga, I would have taken them. Because I'm telling you, they're a top 10 team in the country. I told you this would be the best second round game, and I told you it'd be upset potential. Here's a missed layup from Dasumu. Here comes Norris the other way. Norris crosses over Miller, gives it to Krutwig. Krutwig to Hill. Hill spins. Krutwig. Or did he? Does that travel? Yeah. Right, Rack would be done if Loyola wins. I have Illinois winning it all, so if they lose, throw that thing in the incinerator.
Is this the same coach from 2018?
Yeah. Oh, look at that terrible pass. Krutwig intercepts it in midcourt, kicks it. Hill for 3. No, he missed it. Krutwig. Oh, can't grab a rebound.
I actually want Loyola to win because I want to be right.
50-40. Frazier to Miller. Miller into the middle. Layup. Got it to rattle home.
Oh, shit. What was that?
North Texas, Oral Roberts, Loyola, Abilene Christian.
Simultaneously.
Teams that are going to win: North Texas, Oral Roberts, Loyola, Abilene Christian, and Rutgers. Don't forget Maryland.
Honestly, what do you think?
All right, Ugwak to Clements to Krutwig, and he's fouled. That's the 6th foul on Illinois.
Believe in Cinderella stories.
What?
We don't believe in Cinderella stories.
7 seed Florida makes the Final Four. I'll literally throw up everywhere. I'll literally barf. You're going to the Michigan game tomorrow? Good luck, because you'll need it against LSU.
Oh, we're playing LSU. Michigan by 30.
LSU will win. I said whoever wins. Bro, why didn't they put Loyola with Michigan? Like, if Loyola was playing Bonaventure, I would have picked Loyola. And then Quincy. No, I have like 100 followers on Instagram.
It's actually so nice out today.
I got 30 likes on my post. Whee! That's funny. What the hell?
Sounds like rap.
Oh, someone told me that I should like beware of like the Asian protests or whatever. They're like, oh, the Asian protests are going to be violent, and that's why no one's going to Lucas Oil because there's like a terrible protest. There's this like big water fountain in like the middle of downtown Indy. There was just like 500 people just like standing packed like so they were just like chanting like, "Don't hate Asians." Like that's all it was. But we had to drive past them to get there. Quincy, you like Alabama's chances if they get a matchup with Gonzaga? I have them actually matched up against Gonzaga in the Final Four, and I do like their chances, mostly because of their defense and their ability to shoot the three. I think Gonzaga would win, but watch out.
Nobody's stopping Gonzaga. I'm just saying.
This is a Quincy shot. It's not getting political. I just mentioned that I saw that.
Corey Kispers the second.
Because I just saw something on Instagram that was I just saw the Cardinals posted they were like, we totally stand with the Asian community. They're like, well, this is. At least we're losing to the best defensive team in the nation. And remember, they have sister team. They're like, let's play. She literally prayed that the Fighting Illini would be scared, and they're literally running around like a bunch of scared little puppies in this game because Loyola's defense is just suffocating. Remember when you had Georgia Tech had no chance? Well, they made the NCAA tournament. Congratulations, you have a Mickey Mouse ACC championship. Kidding. Loyola doesn't have a field goal in the last 3 minutes.
I'm watching a big time.
Norris, Crutwig, backdoor wide open, Williamson layup. That's deep.
Mickey Mouse Big Ten champion right now. This team blows.
Honestly, the only way you would be able to call it a Mickey Mouse title is if like a team had to forfeit. Frazier, layup, got it. Actually, no, that's Miller. Frazier and Miller, they've played like doggy. Doggy this game. I got 87 people in the stream. 7:19 to go. Williamson gives it to Crutwig. Nope, he's going to keep it. Crutwig looking for a pass. Gives it to Williamson. Fakes out to Sumo. Drives underneath. Reverse layup. Got it. Look at that. That was a great play. Williamson has 8 points. Here's Coburn underneath on Crutwig. He got it. Listen, Illinois is starting to heat up. If Loyola just keeps scoring some points, they'll get this upset. I told everyone this would be the best second-round game. Crutwig looks for a pass. Gives it to Clement. Clement gives it to Ugwak. Ugwak to Williamson. Williamson to Crutwig. Guarded by Coburn. Crutwig backing him down. Underneath. Puts it up. And gets it to go. Crutwig is absolutely bitching Kofi Coburn. Coburn, he can't do anything about it. He's fallen for like every pump fake. Jasumu. Top of the key gives it to, I don't know who that is, Williamson. Here's a three from Frazier. No good. Rebound Crutwig. 5 minutes to go. So it's a score points win game. 56-46. They're taking some time off. Ugwak to Crutwig. Near the free throw line. Gives it to Norris. Norris fakes it. Crutwig. Inside on Coburn. Layup doesn't go. Rebound to Curbelo. And here comes Dasumu. They got to get a run going. Dasumu to the rack. Layup. Got it. No, he missed it. How did that roll off the rim? Williamson in transition to the rack. Layup goes. And a foul. And one.
Who was right the entire
Murray, this isn't Illinois being bad. This is just Loyola being a legitimate Final Four team, like I've said all year. Master Uguay on Loyola. Oh my goodness, Lucas Williamson. Trent Frazier. They're both teams are in the bonus now. Free throw, got it. What do you got, Illinois? Bro, honestly, Indiana, if they want to coach, they got to sign Porter Mosier.
That's why don't you?
Curbelo probably should have been a travel, but it's all right. Give them the 2 points.
80 points.
Just eat some clock at this point. Williamson gives it. Norris strides baseline. Inside Uguay had it knocked away. Saved by Curbelo. That was a nice save. Diving save. Here comes Miller. Curbelo trailing the play. Spins. Lose it for a second. Curbelo, double team, gets to Coburn. Inside, Coburn is fouled on the floor, so he'll get a 1-and-1. I think, or are they in the bonus plus now? Or no, one more, and I think they're in the bonus plus.
One more.
Okay.
I think it's safe. Come on, Loyola. Prove me right.
I have a bracket with UCLA going all the way. Should have picked Loyola to win it all. Too bad I would have been burned at the stake.
Well, he doesn't move.
They showed that Coburn has 13 points, all in the paint. Free throw. Got it. Loyola has the possession arrow, just in case. Second free throw coming from Kofi Coburn. Loyola kind of got they do. Bro, legitimate championship caliber team. Coburn makes the second one.
Or Illinois just sucks. I think that's...
No, it's not that Illinois is bad. It's just Loyola's good. This was my championship matchup in one of my bracketologies. I was like, Loyola as a 6 seed is going to make a championship against Illinois. All right, Williamson gives it to Krutwig. Krutwig looking around. Reverse to Kennedy. Drives, lobs, Krutwig. Put back good. They got to stop him now. Illinois can't get a stop to save their lives. Curbelo looks. Illinois got to show some urgency. Coburn inside. Layup. No good, he's fouled. So that will put Illinois in the bonus plus. Porter Mosier, they get an NBA job. True. Illinois just can't play defense.
Illinois sucks.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Illinois is overrated. I said from the start.
They won the Big Ten.
Well, they sure look like it.
Well, they did.
Beat their 16 seed. Congratulations, came to beat an 8 seed. Yeah, that's my number 1 team in the country.
You're not going to be able to beat a 15 seed today. Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts is catching a dub.
Oral Roberts is not that good.
Oral Roberts is catching a dub. By the way, the guy I'm talking to is a Florida fan.
Catching fat dubs today.
Bro, I knew I should have had Loyola winning.
Just ask.
Should have picked Baylor. I had Illinois winning it all. Now I'm done. Brian Rosikovich sent you a post by Vandy Boys.
If you believe we're going to win today, just ask us see George Mason, Humboldt State, Florida Gulf Coast, State, and Wisconsin.
Wisconsin wasn't really a Cinderella run.
They beat
South Carolina beat you, didn't they?
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, 7 seed. 7 seed. Made the Final Four. They beat you.
Are you coming in with us or not?
No, I'm not going.
Boom.
ACC champ, Big East champ, Big 12 champ, and Big 10 champ are all going to lose. Imagine, bro. Literally imagine. God, watch some whack team like Texas Tech's going to win it all.
No, Florida.
Shut up. Someone just said
If Florida wins it, I don't want to hear a word.
Someone just said Florida's overrated.
We're not Illinois. I don't know what's so hard about this.
Oral Roberts to the Sweet 16. Oh, yeah. Oregon State, and North Texas.
Ohio State should have won that game, but Dwayne Washington went to a ball hog.
Dude, Dwayne Washington is garbage.
He took them out of that game. Here, let me just drive in and just try and get a foul, and then they said we freaking.
And he had a wide open 3 to tie the game.
And doinked it.
Bro, you and I should stream for Oral Roberts, Florida. When Max Osmus.
One team.
Max Osmus is a dog.
Absolutely clamped by Trey Man. Trey Man is literally the most underrated
Kappa.
Colin Castleton is the best center. Kofi Coburn who? Krutwig?
Krutwig's way better than Colin Castleton. We know Krutwig's better than Coburn because he's absolutely dominated.
Nostrils.
Bro, Krutwig is dominated in this game.
Bugging out, dude.
Hold on. 2 free throws for Coburn. First one. Got it. Coburn this, Jasumu that. Coburn, Jasumu, don't care. Loyola by 30. You wanna know what a favorite one I saw? I made this one up myself. Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Santa Claus, don't care. Creighton by 30.
True.
No, right.
Love me some Creighton.
I came up with that myself after they lost. Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Santa Claus, don't care. Creighton by 30. What are our thoughts on Tennessee and Michigan State basketball? They're garbage. Loyola's made 5 of their last 6 field goals. Holy foul. Jeez. Just tackle them to the ground, why don't you?
That was my favorite pick of the entire tournament.
What, Oregon State?
Oregon State.
You think they'll beat Oklahoma State? You think they'll beat Oklahoma State?
They didn't just beat them. They bitched them.
Lucas Williamson will go to the free throw line. He's got 11 points, 1 for 1 free throw.
Why is his tongue blue?
I don't know.
Weird.
He's probably been drinking blue Gatorade.
I sure hope so.
1 and 1. Got the first.
Angry.
I'm not angry. He's angry.
No, the coach.
Their coach is angry. Their coach is angry. Dang, I just lost like 30 viewers. Oh, man.
Nice!
Made the second one. How long you guys want to play baseball for?
Just a couple hours. I want to be home by 6.
Couple hours? I was out all day walking around. No, I'm not going to play baseball.
I'm going to be home by 6 and catch the Florida game.
I'm just going to watch baseball. I don't really feel like going to play. Who's all going?
Me, Brian, Doug, Wellman, and maybe Ben.
Yeah, I'm not going.
And I think James. I'm not sure how long.
All right, Coburn just got a layup. Did you get fouled? Holy cow, that's going to end already.
No. Brian, James, Wellman, me, and Doug. And maybe Ben. That's it.
I don't feel like going.
I'm going to find my mitt.
What time frame are you guys going?
About 2. We're right to this game after I eat.
2 to 6?
2 to like 5. It's 5:30.
I'm not going. I don't feel like going.
Is that too long for you?
I just don't feel like going.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
There's going to be no other good games on today. Wisconsin's going to lose to Baylor. else. Florida's Fitz Oral Roberts. West Virginia might lose. Arkansas is going to beat Texas Tech. Houston's going to beat Rutgers. Villanova is going to beat North Texas. Oregon State can beat Oklahoma State.
What?
Sorry, I meant to say OSU is going to be OSU. Sorry. Jay from State Farm. What? Where did I just watch?
Yeah, man. Stop the count. Illinois won by a lot. Because they all feel like going. The plot is Christian just wants to watch the games. Leo, you've cracked the code. You've cracked the code, mister. I thought I was making that painfully obvious, but apparently someone didn't pick up on that. Listen, if there's no basketball on, I'll go to Civic all day with you.
We're not going to Civic.
Where are you going?
London.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. Do I think Loyola? I mean, yeah, obviously.
I gotta go to Best Buy with Brian. I don't know what for.
Holy cow, I'm burning in this room. I gotta turn this fan on.
It's nice in my house.
Oh, did I tell you that I met a fan for my YouTube channel at the game?
Yeah, they sent like 20 pictures to the group chat about it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no way.
No, you should have seen Vince. Vince, look at the stream. He goes, do you know him? I was like, no. I didn't get his name. I would have shouted him out on the stream.
What is
like,
this?
I would have shouted him out of the video, but I didn't get his name. Ooh, look at the dance off for Loyola.
Give it away! Give it away! Give it away!
Hey, stranger things have happened. This game's not over yet.
Come on, Loyola.
But a massive upset is brewing here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. We were there yesterday. Bankers Life is like a block away from Lucas Oil. The Lucas Oil atmosphere was like great. Like basketball at a football stadium is so cool.
I've been to Bankers Life one time.
All right, Krutwig looks around, hands it wide open. Clement gets completely knocked over to the ground, and he'll shoot two. All right, that should put Loyola in the bonus plus.
Illinois in the bonus plus.
Yeah, I know. I can see.
There's the bonus. Shots.
Yeah, they said 2 shots.
Back truck.
If he gets 2 shots, then it's the bonus plus.
That's a bonus, bro.
Free throw. Got it.
You messed up, bud. You're happy.
He said you're happy. Bro, it was so funny seeing all the locker rooms like throwing water everywhere after they won. The best one was Abilene Christian's coach dancing.
He was getting lit.
He was getting hype.
Yeah, you're happy too. Smacking your gums.
Oh yeah, Murray hates Illinois, by the way.
Illinois is overrated. I've said that from the start.
He was like, oh, they're not good. They're overrated. They're not good.
Oh, look at it now.
Well, I mean...
You're a 1 seed for a reason.
I hate having to concede that Murray's right. It's the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh.
baby.
Turnover.
Woo!
Tie up. And it's going to go to Loyola.
Yeah!
Murray's bandwagoning Loyola so much.
Just because they're beating Illinois. Well, winner of this plays Oregon State, right? Yeah.
Oregon State or Oklahoma State.
Not Oregon State.
Oregon State against the Fighting Gabe Cunninghams. Yeah, Murray, they're both a bonus plus.
The Oklahoma State Cunninghams.
I had Ohio State losing in the Sweet 16. I had them losing in the Elite 8, so that didn't kill me. What killed me was San Diego State.
You're an idiot.
Uh-oh. Turned over. Frazier almost stepped out of bounds. Frazier, step back. DeSumo. Inside Coburn. And he is fouled. Oh my goodness. Is this game ever going to end with these fouls?
What wig? The last name.
Murray, you should get a wig.
No.
You're
It's the greatest running back in NFL history's birthday.
North Texas! Yeah, ORST,
It's the
OKST.
best postseason formats. Number 1, March Madness. 2, MLB. 3, NFL.
The worst one is like NBA and NHL because like everyone makes it.
736 BCX, 737 college football playoff.
The worst playoff format
Yeah.
is the college football playoff.
Yeah.
It's better than the BCS though. You got to admit that. Coburn makes it. They're only down 9. Like this is not insurmountable. Is the 2020-2021 Big Ten most overrated conference of all time?
True.
What's funny is the all the Big East champs, the Big Ten champs, the ACC champs, like literally all the conference champions are done except Murray's favorite conference, the Pac-12. Murray hates the Pac-12. Oh, Pac-12's terrible. Oh, but I'm such a big Oregon State fan now.
I am. Nevada should have made it.
Well, the Pac-12 went 4-0. USC, Oregon, and UCLA won. UCLA went 2-0. Oregon State won. So the Pac-12's 6-0.
Nevada should have made it.
Colorado, UCLA twice, Oregon State, USC, and Oregon. They're 6-0. I want to spend my stimulus package on a few games today. Who should I pick? Like to bet or like to go to? Like to bet on or to go to?
Florida to win.
No, don't bet on Florida. They're facing a really hot 15 seed. All right, Krutwig, double teamed. All right, Illinois is breaking out a bit of a press right now. Williamson. They need to stop the worst way possible. Norris. Guarded at midcourt by Miller. Norris gets a screen from Krutwig. Norris to Williamson. To Clement. Gonna drive. Kicks it. Corner. Or they're going to say they fouled him.
Oh,
and Curbelo fouled out. That's it. He's done.
it's on Loyola.
Oh, they called an offensive foul?
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
Where's this at? This Derby.
Yeah, he kind of jumped into him, so yeah, that's an offensive foul. No one, don't bet on college sports. True.
I wouldn't bet on college sports at all.
I'll give you one game.
Bet all your money on it.
So what's it? Bet Oral Roberts on the money line.
Not me.
Curbelo layup rattles home. All right, Illinois called a timeout, didn't they? Or Illinois has only got 2 timeouts left.
But bench players that Illinois has is blowing nuts.
Not over yet. Here, I'll find a game for you to bet on. If you really want one, I'll find you one. All right. Let's see. If I were to bet on a game, I would take, I want to say Houston.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Florida's -9.
Yeah, we're going to clap cheeks.
Baylor is -6.5. Arkansas is +2. That might be a good one. What do you think, Murray? I'm thinking Houston. I don't think Rutgers is great. What's the money line for Oral Roberts? Oral Roberts is +350 on the money line. Hold on. If you bet on, what was the money line for Oral Roberts? Plus 982? Jeez. Okay, so the money line is a lot smaller with Oral Roberts now. I would probably take Houston minus 7.5. That would probably be one I would take. Either Houston minus 7.5 or Arkansas plus 2. Pick whichever one you feel better with. All right, Norris double team, Krutwig. Krutwig will up. Here comes the foul game. Ugh, can't wait for this. You like Arkansas? If you like Arkansas, take Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas is plus 100 on the money line if you wanted to bet that. Take Oral Roberts with the points. Oral Roberts is minus 9, so they would have to either win or lose by 8 or less. Krutwig, free throw goes. Yeah. Yeah. If you like Arkansas, take Arkansas. Krutwig misses the second. Back tap, he gets the rebound. Krutwig gets it back.
This is funny.
Will they foul? Doesn't look like it. They're just going to try to get a stop here. Norris drives right to the rack. And it rolled off the rim. Illinois got a chance, only down 8. Dosunmu had it knocked off by Krutwig, and it's out of bounds off of Dosunmu. Loyola gets the ball back. Oh, yeah. North Texas plus 6 wouldn't be a bad one either, but I kind of figured Villanova would be more of a spread besides North. North Texas is plus 230 on the money line. I would consider that. But if you like Arkansas, go with Arkansas. So I don't want to be the reason you lose money. Oh, they missed the foul on Norris. Clement gets to Krutwig. Krutwig to Williamson. Looks inside, and now they foul with 54 seconds. Oklahoma State is minus 6.
Where's he at? Is that him barking? That's his bark?
Free throw from Lucas Williamson. He got it. Sister, what was the spread for this game? Loyola was plus 7, and they were plus 262 on the money line.
No.
Oh, second free throw rattles out. Here comes Illinois. 3 from Frazier. No. Rebound Loyola with another foul. Them Rams like that. Yeah, this is... Start the buses, Illinois. Your season is over. Ah, jeez. Well, Loyola built different in March. True. They built different. Stop underranking them. Seriously. Should have been a 5 seed. Maybe even a 1 seed. Who knows? Dosumu, Frazier a 3. No. Rebound Loyola. Illinois not even going to foul. Or now Dosumu does. Let the foul parade come. They said Porter Moser's first win as a head coach was against Illinois on November 11th, 2011. That date is 11-11-11. They're like, does that date have any significance to you? We were an 11 seed. We made the Final Four. Oh, my goodness. They're going back to the Sweet 16. What a... Oh, my goodness. Carpello just threw it out of bounds. That's it. Start the buses. They've done it again. Loyola Chicago pulls another upset in March, this time over the number 1 ranked Illinois Fighting Illini. This is bigger than any of the upsets they had in the last tournament because the best team that they beat was 3rd ranked Tennessee. This time they go out and they knock off on number 1. They're going. I'm telling you, they're probably going to the Final Four. They're probably Final Four bound. They're definitely going to beat whoever wins beat Oregon and Oklahoma State. And Porter Moser, they better pay him. They better pay Porter. Should have been Tech. Haha, too bad. What a crazy tournament. So many people had Illinois. Yeah, I had Illinois winning it all. My bracket's toast. Will they foul? Doesn't look like it. Norris takes it across half court. That'll do it. They are back at it again. The Loyola Chicago Ramblers are Sweet 16 bound as they pull off the upset of the number 1 seed in the Midwest region. Your final score, Loyola 71, Illinois 58. 5th win in the last 3 NCAA tournaments against a higher seed, and they've knocked off number 1. They're on their way to the Sweet 16. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, hold on. This, you see this? Throw it in the incinerator. Get it out of here. Cade Cunningham finna drop 0 on Loyola. Seriously. You see this? It's a piece of trash. Get it out. Because it's the Ramblers' time. They're going to the Sweet 16, and they will face the winner of Oregon State and Oklahoma State. That game will tip off at 9:40 Eastern Time at Hinkle Fieldhouse. Illinois Fighting Egg Droppers. Yeah. Look at this. Get out the red ink. Get out the red ink, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your red ink. Once again, I can't make a bracket, and I just get toasted by a random team. Welcome to the couch, Illinois. Yep, my bracket's toast. Loyola versus Ohio State. Or Loyola versus Ohio. Quincy, look up Quincy Bell's sports manager. Let's see. So what's it? I didn't even consider them a Cinderella. They're being top-ranked teams left and right with ease. Seriously. And we'll do it again versus the mid-state team. Haha. Jeez. As we play the Fighting Illini, I hope to cover. Oh my goodness. Sweet 16 bound. Man, Oregon State or Oklahoma State, whichever one of you decides to show up, you got another thing coming for you. Congratulations to Loyola Chicago. I will see you guys next time. I don't want to stream for Wisconsin Baylor, but I will if it's